Now listen, ladies and gentlemen, as you already know, I don't need to keep telling you, in FC Mobile, there's a lot of cards in the game. But obviously, there are also some traits in FC Mobile to, help the cards perform better. And you got some of these traits like bicycle kicks. Well, why the freak is this even a... Now, to be honest, there are a lot of traits in this game that are pretty useless. They're really only good for the NPC AIs, like when you're on autoplay and you're not actually playing the game. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you the top 5 traits in FC Mobile. The traits that, are actually gonna help out with your gameplay. The ones that are actually important. So we're gonna get into this video and start it with... Now, if I'm gonna be honest, this could be way higher on the list because Speed Dribbler is genuinely such an important trait, especially because I know 99% of y'all are pace abusers. And don't lie either, I know you probably got freaking 111 Gareth Bale in your team. Now, some cards you might spot out in the wild with this team are Michael Owen, Vinicius Jr., Lamine Yamal, Dembele, Rafinha, cards like that. Now, listen, if you wanted to stop these pace abusers in the wild, cards that I would recommend, or fullbacks at least, Theo Hernandez, Kyle Walker, Petit, Koundé, and, probably Carlos Puyol, you feel me? Now, outside foot shot and or Trivela is a very, very interesting one because not too many people have players that can do Trivelas, but some of y'all definitely do. Because some of these cards feature Fernando Torres, Luka Modric, Eusebio, Dalglish, 100%, Van Basten, and R9, bro. Now, the thing about long shot taker is that I feel like most strikers have this trait, but it's so essential because without it, you basically can't even take a single. But I feel like the most notable ones are obviously Cristiano Ronaldo, Ginola, Eusebio. We'll even throw Messi in there because why not?
Man, shut your...
Now, this trait right here is one of the most important ones. Not necessarily for your attackers, but for your defense. Because a wise man once said, once you get hard, you can always have good defense. Wait, what the? Now, some defenders you might catch out in the wild with this trait are Thuram, Maldini, Carlos Puyol, Theo Hernandez, Nesta, Baresi, and to be honest, that's it. Now listen, okay, I'm gonna be honest, we all know that finesse shot is the best trait in the game. I mean, you can literally use this trait from anywhere in the game. Most likely, it's gonna go in the back of the net. Now, most cards that you're gonna see with this trait, obviously, are Messi, Ronaldo, Vinny Jr., Lamine Yamal, Dembele, Rafinha, literally any winger or any striker in the game. Most of them have finesse shot, let's be honest, which is why it's such a good trait. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank y'all boys for watching all the way to the end. And credits to my boy I Love Rocky for this type of idea. I know you didn't directly make this video, so you feel me? Thank you for that. Credits to you, my boy. As always, let me know down in the comment section below. Are there any other traits that I missed that you think should be on this list as an honorable mention or maybe even replaced in a top 5? But that's all you're gonna hear from me. It's been your boy. I'm out. See you later.